what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 128,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey, so hit subscribe and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. You can follow me on all of those, and today more than ever is important. I feel like I've said this before, probably because I've had a similar situation to this before, but follow me on all of those, because if my channel ever gets shut down, I'm going to want to stay in contact with you guys, and the reason I say that, well, I'm about to tell you. So, it's no surprise that YouTube has been just screwing up lately, and I don't even think YouTube themselves know what is going on with their own site. The site's become so big that there's multiple problems on the site that need to be fixed, but they never seem to get around to fixing it. Instead, they just make it worse. Now, one of the things I really want to talk about, and this is kind of a Dear YouTube video, because I recently got a strike on my channel again. This is the third strike. I never had a strike on my channel for the whole time I've been doing YouTube, which is 6 years, and I never got a strike on my channel until 2 months ago, I think. And damn it, what is that? I can see, like, I think it's an eyebrow, an eyelash, whatever it's called, an eyebrow hair. Yeah, I didn't have a strike at all, except for when I first started my channel. I made a mistake. I never had a strike for up to, like, 5 years, and it was only this last 2 months I got a strike for copyright, which it was my fault. I was stupid, and I found this picture, and I used it in the background of a video. I didn't know that it was copyrighted. I just assumed it would be fair use since it was a clip from a short film. But no, I got a copyright strike. But I resolved that soon after. That was my fault. But then shortly after that, I get another strike. This was a community guideline strike on my fake heroin prank, which I did. And they were like, your video contains drug use and drug abuse, and it's promoting drugs, and so we took it down. They eventually gave it back to me and took the strike away, because they realized they screwed up. There was no drug abuse in it at all. It was just a very, edgy prank. It was a prank that could offend a lot of people, but it was a prank for April Fools, and that was it. There was nothing offensive about it. It was toothpaste. I recently get another strike. This is the third strike in the last 2 months. Now, had I not got rid of the other 2 strikes perfectly, and I still had them, my channel would have been terminated now. And this is what drives me crazy about YouTube. It drives me absolutely freaking crazy, is that they took this third video down. This was a video. This is another community guideline strike that I was given because of a video I uploaded 4 years ago. And this video was talking about, literally talking about the controversy and the conspiracy around the whole, if you guys remember back in 2014, the whole James Foley video that got leaked to the internet, and people saw it. Some people were saying it was fake. Some people were saying it was real. I wasn't the only YouTuber that did this type of video. Every YouTuber was doing it because it was popular. It was a trending thing. Everyone was voicing their opinions, because back then on YouTube, we were allowed to do that, freedom of speech and all. But YouTube doesn't believe in freedom of speech anymore, and I didn't say anything bad. I had the option. YouTube took the video down, give me the option to, they gave me a strike, and then they gave me the option to, like, 7 days to watch the video to decide whether or not I should appeal it, like if I think it was a mistake. And I rewatched it because I couldn't remember exactly what I said in it. I didn't find anything that was against the community guidelines. But what they took this video down for, they specifically said harassment and bullying. There was no harassment and bullying in the video. I didn't show any graphic footage. I didn't say anything offensive. I addressed the entire video because it was a sensitive topic, and I can understand being demonetized for it, and I can understand even having an age restriction on it. But this was like getting a strike and getting the video removed because I gave my opinion on a viral video. Where is the freedom of speech? And I did appeal the video. I did, because there was genuinely nothing wrong with this video. Nothing. It could have offended a few people, but who cares? Like, freedom of speech. I did nothing. I did not purposely, I wasn't hateful in the video. I was just addressing my opinion. And even in my opinion, I said, I don't know if it's real or not. Basically, like, I watched the video, I talked about what was going on. I didn't show any clips. I didn't even show one screen grab or screenshot of the video. I showed nothing at all. And I put basically the title was the James Foley leaked video, real or fake. And I talked about it, and I said, I actually don't know. I don't know if this was a planned thing. I don't know if it was faked. I don't know. Going by the reactions in the video and stuff like that, I was just saying, I really don't know. It's very hard to determine whether this is a fake video or not. That's basically it. That's basically all I said. YouTube takes it down. And like I said, I understand it was a sensitive topic. It could have upset people and offend people. It was my opinion. I gave my opinion, and YouTube takes pride in this is where people can come and voice their opinions. Not anymore by the looks of it, because I've got a lot of videos that have been demonetized because they're like that, like sensitive topics. Like I've made a couple of 9/11 videos talking about 9/11 and stuff like that, and they get demonetized. I've talked about suicide and depression. They get demonetized. And I always handle these topics in a respectful manner because I try not to offend people. But no matter what, you gotta offend somebody, especially in 2018. In the last 4 years, things have changed so bad that everybody is so offended by every little thing. You can't even breathe on YouTube without somebody being offended. It's just crazy. It's legitimately, like, I don't want to say any cuss words because I don't want to give YouTube any more reasons to be mad, but it's really making me angry. Like I said, why not YouTube? Why not just throw an age restriction on it because it's a sensitive topic? I'm talking about something that could offend people, whatever. Demonetize it. I understand that too. But giving me a strike and removing my video because I voiced my opinion, that is totally wrong, and that's not, you know, you take pride in letting people voice their opinions on things. And the other thing that really annoyed me about this is I remember like a whole bunch of YouTubers that did the same video around that time. I looked and their videos are all still up. And I brought this up when I appealed the video. They rejected the appeal, so I contacted my network manager. I told her what was going on, and she tried to reach out to YouTube for me. Still, she had no luck. She replied to me and said, like, YouTube just said, try to stay within the community guidelines. We decided not to reinstate your video because it went against our guidelines. There was nothing in that video that went against the guidelines. I did not promote hatred. I did not bully anybody like they're claiming I did. There was nothing in that video that was offensive, like, not offensive, but against the community guidelines. It was my opinion. And it's really annoyed me to the point where I wanted to make a video because I've tried tweeting YouTube, and YouTube's basically, if you try tweeting YouTube, you're just wasting your time because they respond with, our team's gonna take a look at it. Thanks for letting us know. Same old crap every time, and they never get back to you when you tweet them again saying, well, did you take a look? They never respond the second time. And so they're just a waste of time over on Twitter. I even have my network manager reach out. She didn't get much luck either. She basically got the same old crap. I thought maybe I'll post a video and I'll call it Dear YouTube. Maybe somebody from YouTube can see it. But I have an idea for you. If anybody from YouTube is watching this, I have an idea. When it comes to, like, people are living in fear on this platform now. We're totally freaking scared about, because, like, I made that video 4 years ago, and it was fine. It was monetized and everything when I first made that video. And then it got demonetized during the apocalypse because it was a not advertiser-friendly video, which I respect that and I understand that. But then taking the video down because I voiced my opinion, that's total bullcrap. That's crossing the line, and I literally am waking up every single day, refreshing the page, and I'm like, take a deep breath. Oh, thank God my channel's still there. I'm living in an anxiety because I'm fearing of my channel being taken away from me, and so is a lot of other YouTubers. So many other YouTubers are having this problem, dealing with strikes. It's like YouTube is literally trying to take certain YouTubers off the platform, and they're using these ways to do it. But they're going against their own rules. They're going against their own guidelines and stuff like that because they say, like, we allow freedom of speech. But this is just total crap. It's really annoying. We shouldn't be living in fear of losing our channels every single day because YouTube can't even follow their own rules. They're silencing us. If we have an opinion that somebody doesn't agree with, they're completely silencing us, no matter what it takes, even if it means removing our videos. And that's wrong. Like, it's wrong. We should be able to say what we want to say, as long as you do it in an appropriate manner. I think that's what matters, how you address the situation, and that's what I did. I always try and be respectful when I'm addressing certain topics like that. But yeah, hope that somebody from YouTube watches this, and if you do, I have an idea. If you're going to stick to these bullcrap rules of yours that you're making up, where you can just take down people's videos because you didn't like the opinion that we had, then maybe at least come up with a new system where if you see a video on your platform, because the rules weren't like this 4 years ago, 5 years ago, whenever I made this video, I was free to do that video. But now, obviously, because the rules have changed so much over the last few years, because everybody's so offended, the rules have changed that much that now the new rules, the updated rules, my old video, which was uploaded before the new rules came along, that video got deleted and I got a strike for it. Now I have 1,000 videos almost on my channel. I don't know what's going to be next to be struck, and that's what's scary, is like I don't know what video is going to trigger this whole stupid system off next. So how do I know which videos to remove? How do I know what's going to be offensive to people? And that's what worries me, is like, I don't know. So YouTube really shouldn't, you know, if they enforce these new rules, any video that's uploaded after the new rules are applied, then those videos should be the ones to follow the rules. Any videos that were uploaded before the new rules, they should be exempt from following those rules because they were up before these new rules came along. And you can't just change rules. You can't just do that. You can't change rules halfway through the game and then start disqualifying players of the game because of something they did before you address the new rules. You can't do that. That's wrong. I think there's got to be another way around this, and YouTube, if you're listening, consider that, making the older videos before you enforce these new rules, make the older videos exempt from the new rules. If you can't do that, then at least if you see a video that offends you and you don't like it, you don't like that we have opinions, and it hurts your feelings so much that you feel the need to take our video down and violate our freedom of speech, then if you feel the need to do that, maybe come up with another thing, like a system where you can, you know, identify a video that's offensive to you and hurt your feelings. Then email us telling us we have a video that doesn't, you know, follow the community guidelines. Give us the option to take the video down ourselves. Say, hey, like send us an email, say, hey, you've got a video on your channel that goes against our guidelines. We'll give you 7 days to take down the video, or we'll take it down and we'll issue you a strike. Because if you had done that in the first place, I would have happily took that video down. It was old news. I didn't really care for it. It was just my opinion on a topic. So if you had done that, I would have happily took the video down. But no, instead, you would rather just take the video down without giving me any kind of a warning or anything like that, and then issue me a strike, which then puts my channel in jeopardy. My entire channel, which I've dedicated the last 6 years of my life into, puts it in jeopardy. So think about it. Just think about it. God damn it. But yeah, YouTube is really getting on my nerves lately, guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to stay motivated with this dumb site. Like, I honestly just, I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel like more and more people are leaving it. They're going over to Twitch. They're going over to this, that. They're starting Facebook pages instead to upload videos and get monetized that way. And because there's a whole other, you know, there's a lot of other things out there, a lot of other opportunities. YouTube's just a sinking ship, and everybody's abandoning ship at this point. So YouTube, you must be losing millions, maybe even billions. So is it really worth it? Is it? But guys, let me know in the comment section. This was just a rant video, and I want YouTube, if somebody from YouTube watches this, to at least take, you know, an idea from it. I like the one at the end with the email. Give us 7 days to remove a video if it violates the guidelines. Something like that. Just give us something. Give us a break. We're freaking sick of living in fear of losing our channels because you guys are just like crazy. You've just gone crazy those last couple of years, and I can't keep up with it. None of the other creators can keep up with it. So what do you expect us to do? Like, are you just going to terminate everybody until you have nobody left on your channel, on your platform? Because that's the way it's going. But let me know in the comment section for question of the day what you guys think of YouTube and their rules and all that stuff. Let me know in the comment section. And also hit the like button if you agree with me that they should give us like a better system or something like that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember the most important thing. Chase your dreams. I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all.